And that's a wrap for the last season, which is season 5 of Vanguard Warzone for Warzone 1. Indeed, this wraps it up with 1,000 prestige, 1,000 levels, sorry, for the max amount of prestige. There is nothing more I can do with this game. Warzone is concluded. So today is November 16, 2022, the end of Verdansk. The whole Verdansk, Halloween events, Rebirth Island, Fortune's Keep, and Caldera. So basically all in all, the end of Warzone 1 and the introduction of Warzone 2. Now, as you guys know, for the old school guys, Warzone started in March 10, 2020 until November 16, 2022. That's 2 years and a half of fun. Now, of course, it was a lot of love and hate relationships, but we've had a lot of good times, a lot of moments spent in the lockdown, before lockdown, a lot of hours, a lot of long nights, ranking up and leveling up every single thing on Warzone. Be pretty much going over everything that happened in Warzone 1. I'm going to be making references to, of course, back in the day, every single map, the Warzone events, the Warzone game types, the Halloween events, all the night modes and day modes, 9 modes, limited events, so on and so forth. So of course it started back in Modern Warfare 2019 with the first Warzone. I did join Warzone a bit late, but yeah, I was pretty much playing 24/7 just Plunder. I did not play BR. I was actually introduced to BR just after the introduction of Black Ops to Warzone, so pretty much I never really played BR in Verdansk. It was really more when Rebirth Island was introduced, and of course if there was a Rebirth Island Plunder mode, which came only in the end of Vanguard Warzone, but if it was earlier I probably would have stuck to Plunder. But since Rebirth Island was a pretty nice map, the layout was nice. I think the fact that it rendered out completely as opposed to Verdansk not rendering out on my PlayStation 4 made a huge difference in the type of map that I was playing. So Rebirth Island, of course, as you guys have seen on the channel and you're going to be seeing in the next upcoming days, still remains my favorite map of all times. Now, with regards to the prestige, we're going to be first talking about the prestige levels. Of course, in Modern Warfare 2019, everything that has to do with the with Warzone, I tried to max out every single thing. As far as the progression goes, we're now going to be able to see them right here. The only ones that they kept are the previous ones for Black Ops Verdansk. Black Ops Warzone. They did not keep the see, as far as the legacy, they did not keep the ones from Modern Warfare 2019, but I always made sure that I had the max amount of prestige levels. As you guys know, I think it's when you reach level 250 you unlock the 4 or 5 prestiges depending on which Call of Duty. For the last 2 Call of Duties, it was 4 prestiges per season. And as you can see on the screen, this is what we had on Black Ops. So on season 1 of Black Ops, I had Prestige 7 level 425, Prestige 11 for level 291 on season 2. Season 3 we had Prestige 15 level 477. Of course, all of them are Prestige Masters. You do unlock those ribbons. You have, of course, as you guys know on this channel, I am a completionist, so I try to unlock every single thing for you guys. Season 4 we reached level 1000. I really wanted to make sure to check what happens once you reach level 1000. Nothing really happens. You don't unlock any specific calling cards or emblem or so on and so forth. All you get is a bunch of guys talking to you in the pre-lobbies and in the game, asking you if you have a job or if you or if you actually sleep. So it's either one of these two. There isn't really anybody who had any creative comment. It's always the same 2 comments. But yeah, after a while you get used to it. This is Prestige Master again, season 4. Season 5 we only played a tiny bit, so we reached level 443 with Prestige 23. And last season for Black Ops Warzone, I keep saying Vanguard, Black Ops Warzone was Prestige 27, level 1000. Again, I made sure that since we're saying goodbye to Black Ops, I really wanted to make sure I reach level 1000 with the Prestige Master. Now, moving on to the prestige system. So this is what they showed you with the introduction, of course, of Vanguard Warzone. So the reason why you see level prestige 1 to prestige 27 is because as the previous 2 Call of Duties, they anticipated having 6 seasons, even though we actually ended it at 5 seasons before the introduction of Warzone 2. Now, as you can see in the bottom of the screen, you have lifetime prestige earned. It's prestige 50. Now the thing is, even though right now, as I mentioned earlier in this video, I reached level 1000, this does not mean that your prestiges are going to keep on leveling up. At 250 they stop counting. So in Verdansk, in Caldera, which is Vanguard Warzone. We had 4 prestiges unlockable per season, and as you can see, we unlocked every single one of them. As far as the career goes, so as far as Caldera or Vanguard Warzone for season 1, we had level 545 with prestige 7. The season 2 we reached prestige 11 with a level 673 prestige master. Season 3 we reached prestige 15 level 395. This is when I really wasn't playing that much. I just did the bare minimum to make sure that I unlock every single thing. Season 4 is level 528 with prestige 19, and season 5, which as you can see, even though I'm making this video on the day of the release of Warzone 2, I made sure that I unlocked every single thing ahead of time. That way, if there's anything that happens in the last moments, I always have time to adjust, so on and so forth. But this part of the video is recorded, and we still have 39 days, 4 hours, and 56 minutes until the release of Warzone 2. But by the time this video is going to come out, it's going to be the same exact day. Now, of course, we just reached level 1000 prestige 223. For prestige as a prestige master. Now again, with the master ribbons, as I mentioned earlier, we do have prestige master 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all the way to 11. Prestige number 12 was not unlocked just because just as I mentioned earlier, we don't have a season 6, so pretty much we unlocked every single thing that is unlockable. Now let's take a look at the stats. Now this is for the Warzone. Okay, scores and kills are not interesting, but the wins are. So as far as the wins are, as I mentioned earlier, I do not play a lot of BR. So as you can see, there's only 37 actual BR wins, but in reality, I have at least a minimum of 260 other BR wins when it comes to what do you call it, these maps, either Verdansk or Caldera. The reason why I'm saying this is actually you need 300 BR wins, not in Rebirth Island, they don't count. 300 BR wins in one of the main maps such as Verdansk and Caldera in order to unlock the calling card that you see on the top right of the screen, which you unlock in the sorry guys, calling cards. Now where is it? Challenges. Mastery challenges, yes, it's right here. Battle Royale victory. So this one only counts the Battle Royale for the big maps. You need 300 wins, and we got the 300 wins. The reason why it doesn't count in the earlier ones is because all the events, such as the Halloween events, the King Kong events, all those events do add up. All the wins, of course, they do add up to these total Battle Royale victories, but they don't add in the stats page. Which in my opinion, I really don't care, but it was nice to unlock this strike through rare calling card before the end of Warzone 1. Of course, we have the Plunder victory. This one we got it pretty much in Modern Warfare. The 300 wins was not really any problem. As you guys remember, I've mentioned it in my channel, in the ranking, worldwide ranking, I believe I was in position 23 worldwide. So it was a very, very high standing. And then, of course, Rebirth Island got introduced, and I started playing way less Plunder and more Rebirth Island, so we kind of lost all that ranking. I believe right now, even though I haven't played Plunder in like 2 Call of Duties, I'm still in the top 200 players. But yeah, just really because of all the advancing and all the what do you call it? All the games that I played in the beginning and all the money that I got to accumulate. Of course, we have the Warzone victory, but this one, it really accumulates both Plunder and Battle Royale, so pretty much I think everybody has this 400 wins, especially if you've been playing for the past 3 Call of Duties. And then, yeah, of course, you have the other ones, Immortal Contract, which is to complete your 5th contract in a single match with all the team members still alive. You have the Superhero Kills, which was very nice to do. I believe I had 2 videos on this one. We scored the match ending kill with an execution. Since I do not play any multiplayer, I do believe you could do this in multiplayer, but this was done with me in Warzone. It was pretty satisfying to do. And then Never Say Die, which is with a match in Battle Royale, trios or quads, despite accumulating at least 7 total gulag trips and deaths across the team. These are all some more some of the smaller challenges that we don't really pay attention to, but we end up getting with time. Going back to the records, now Plunder, which is of course the main game mode, I do have a total of 6.2 billion cash with 1,512 wins. As far as the kills goes, we have 21,345 kills and 1,035 revives. Now again, guys, this is a lot of time on Plunder. Moving on to Mini Royale. Mini Royale, it's not really a mode that came on often, so as you can see, there's only 58 wins with 940 kills. The ratio, of course, the KD, every game mode is going to be different, but I think the total amount of KD I had is 1.8. If you accumulate all the single ones, you can actually check that in the Call of Duty app. As for Ressurgence, this is the game mode that I really played the most since the Rebirth Island came out, and I am at wins 1,153 with a 1.53 ratio. Of course, usually we've had a lot of sweat lobbies, so my ratio is actually for past 2 seasons was 1.6, and now the final season it went down to 1.53. Which in my opinion I don't really care too much about the ratio, but yeah, it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun map to play. I hope in Warzone 2 we're going to be having some nice maps and some fun maps to go. Of course, as you can see, I have 2 of my other teammates that are higher than me. Twitch Fat Max, which actually didn't play for quite a while, so that's why he hasn't advanced. I believe if he played for the last season that he didn't play, he would probably be at 2,000. This guy's he's a beast. We have Killer Instinct 19 too, which is a guy that you're gonna see pretty much a lot on my channel. I do play a lot with him. We did end up getting a lot of wins together. I think at least maybe 400 wins together. And yeah, there was a time where I was higher than him, and of course, as you can see now, he's higher than me by at least 300 wins. Yeah, he's a good player too. 1.28 ratio with 1,483 wins. Last but not least, we have the Payload. Of course, this is a game mode that not a lot of people play. I really liked playing it, especially when I was trying to unlock all the camos for the guns and so on and so forth. We have 117 wins with a total time of 3 hours of game time and 1,484 kills. As far as the multiplayer, only 14 days of gameplay. I didn't really play that much. This, of course, is Modern Warfare. I did not really play Black Ops. I did not own Black Ops or Vanguard. I'm probably going to be buying Modern Warfare 2. Actually, I am going to be buying it. I'm just waiting for the release date, since in France we can't pre-order the games for some reason. But yeah, I believe that's pretty much it for the stats. We are moving on to the skin operators and, of course, the gun blueprints. Now, as you guys can see on this channel, if you've been following the channel, we do unlock every single operator and every single skin for every single operator, no matter where or how you get it. The ones that you can actually get during the battle passes, I mentioned those and tell you guys how to unlock them. But earlier on, back in Modern Warfare and Black Ops, you actually had to unlock them doing challenges. So I've done every single video on every single operator and every single skin. All you have to do is actually either search the name of the skin or search the name of the operator to find all their skins, all the tips and tricks in order to unlock them. Of course, there was a lot more tips and tricks back in Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare, sorry, and Black Ops, since you had, of course, as I mentioned, all these challenges. So there was some tips and tricks in order for you guys to get them as quick as possible. Some places where it was actually easier to get these certain type of kills and so on and so forth. But yeah, pretty much in this channel so far we have every single skin operator and every single skin that's unlockable that you actually didn't have to pay. I have to mention that one because the ones that you have to pay, such as this one, Bulldozer Hudson, these I did not buy them. I did not buy any single operator. I bought a few skins, but those were with the free COD points that we have. As you can see right now, I have 2,300 COD points. I'm just waiting for them to transfer to Modern Warfare 2, of course, and Warzone 2, and we'll see if we can use those for some new operators. Now, of course, don't hesitate to check out the channel for these operator skins. If you can't find your skin, just let me know in the comment section below or redirect you to the video. Again, this video is coming out now, but I'm still going to be having content that's going to be releasing even though I'm playing Modern Warfare 2022 and Warzone 2. I believe I'm going to be switching my content over to shorts for all the Warzone 2 contents and keep some of these old classic wins coming in my channel as far as the full game, such as what we've been seeing so far and so on with the Rebirth Island wins. Now, of course, this also applies to the gun blueprints. I'm not too sure if you can see it. Bundle locker, no armor. Yeah, pretty much every single unlockable blueprint is unlocked on my channel, and I tell you guys exactly how to unlock them. I'm talking about every single gun in Modern Warfare, whether it be assault rifles, SMGs, shotguns, LMGs, tactical rifles, marksman rifles, sniper rifles, handguns, and melee. Every single gun there is in Modern Warfare, every single gun there is in Black Ops, every single gun there is in Vanguard, we unlocked every single one and every single blueprint for every single one. I even added on to that to do at least for Modern Warfare and Black Ops, every single gun, the best loadout you can have for every single gun. I did not do that for Vanguard just because it's not really something that people are interested in right now, but back in the day they were interested in all the best loadouts and best setups you can have on all these weapons. So everything is on my channel, of course, even all the limited time event blueprints, even such as the recent one with the Kong and the villains gun with all the what do you call it, the mercenaries event. Every single event actually is on the channel, whether it be wins, whether it be unlocks, whether it be gun blueprints, whether it be operator skins. All the Easter eggs are on the channel. Every single thing relating back even to the stadium events, every single event, Easter egg, and pretty much every single trick or glitch, everything can be found on the channel. Yeah, just hope you guys enjoy the channel, enjoy the unlocking every single thing and all the time and effort that went to it. I think that pretty much sums up everything that I want to talk about. I just want to talk about how 2 years and a half we've had fun, all the legacy levels, the stat wins, the skin operators, all the gun blueprints. It's more of a video to really recapitulate all of Warzone 1, introduce Warzone 2, and of course tell you guys exactly what's on the channel and what to expect. I think, as I mentioned earlier, I'll be focusing more on shorts right now. I'm not too sure if people are really that into all the 10-minute videos or 5-minute videos as I've been recently doing. I have been getting a lot of positive feedback, but I don't think people spam with all the TikTok and all that, those social events, so on and so forth. They've been, they're sort of decreasing the attention span of a lot of people. So I think I might be sticking to less than 1-minute videos, make them shorts, just get the main amount of kills and the wins. Of course, as you guys know, and from previous videos, or if you don't, every single video on this channel has a win. Most of them, I would say 85% have Battle Royale wins and 15% have Plunder wins. Usually the Plunder wins are always accumulated with the operator skins or the gun blueprints, and all the most important ones are actually with the BR wins. Just to finish up the video, I'm probably going to be sticking 10 BR wins. I know it's a lot of wins. Usually I stick to 1 win per game. But yeah, I'll be putting 10 BR wins, probably all on Rebirth Island. I don't know if I'm going to be putting one from Caldera. I'll be putting 10 from Rebirth Island, and maybe I'll throw in a bonus Plunder win. Since yeah, it's a game mode that I really do enjoy, and they got it back to Rebirth Island in the final season. So it was always it was a good thing to touch upon. It's not the golden plunder that we're going to choose also in Caldera. In Caldera for Vanguard Warzone, but it is a normal plunder in Rebirth Island. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the footage, hope you enjoyed the wins, hope you enjoyed this video in general, hope you enjoyed Warzone in general, and yeah, let's introduce Warzone 2 and see where it takes us. Thanks for tuning in guys, take it easy, have fun, enjoy the footage.
Oh putain, quelqu'un des plaques?
Oh, j'ai pas de plaque.
Reinforcements disabled.
Non, ma attendez,
il y a encore du monde sur vous. En dessous de moi, en dessous de moi.
Derrière.
Ouais,
Non,
ça arrive
one
aussi
break.
vers moi.
Abatido.
nice.
Il y a encore des mecs de votre côté là?
Si, una persona.
Les gars derrière aussi hein. Wow, je suis pété.
Abatido.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone.
Be careful!
Je vois pas. On a des plaques ou pas?
C'est mort.
Si,
Gas is right on your
si,
tail.
tres placas.
Oh yeah, nice. Et j'ai, il y a un système.
Il y a des plaques?
Si, tres placas.
j'en ai, là.
Get that armor. AT mine ready.
Dos personas.
Oh, ici j'ai un PDF.
Get to the new safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Ils sont où?
Ils sont là.
Gas is right on your tail.
Throwing frag.
Nice. Last one, non?
Teams in the top 5. Let's be the last.
It's in the air. It's in the air, I think. Because rat is far.
I'm taking shots.
Ok, il est au shop, il est au
I
shop.
am on the last bit here, mate.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Target.
You?
Gas is right on your tail.
It's going off, it's going off.
Vas-y, no scope, hein.
Allez.
Il est où?
Tout that.
Gas is inbound. Marking new
Pikachu?
Taking contact. Grab it.
No.
Squad mate avenged. Well done. One of your allies is back in the game.
Toujours une bonne support
One of your
encore pour
allies
un
is back in the
quotidien.
game.
Je suis
Enemy
connu, tout
UAV
ça fait
active.
exprès. Ah voilà.
C4 incoming.
Quel?
Wesh.
Où t'as dit?
En haut. D'accord.
Oui, il faut qu'on parte de là. Hein. Si on est très clairement.
Watch the skies.
Scanning for supplies. Let's find some upgrades.
Fire sale is active. Fire station
On a un là, il m'a dit rentrer dans la cellule, je suis un kill. On va.
Hey, boys, come on, no way.
Payback confirmed.
People on the front, wow.
Of course it's a kill.
Relocating
He's
to
broke
safe
over there,
zone.
Dimitri. I got him. 2 guys below you and 1 guy's on living. Il y en a 2 juste ici, un sur l'autre côté.
Destination here. I'm getting hit. AT mine ready.
What is here? Motherfucker, no way. Why it just... Alright.
Enemy cluster strike. Gas is moving in.
Move.
New safe zone
Ils vont en
highlighted.
profiter.
Made it to the top
Hurry if
5.
we're going to make that safe zone.
Losing ground. Movement.
Moi je suis dans le gaz.
Excellent work. They never knew what hit.
Bien joué les gars.
Nine!
UAV is out of fuel.
I don't-
Fly.
Oh, you picked my kill. You one shot.
4v3.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
God, this fucking robot.
Enemy precision airstrike.
Hey, there's one in, so there's one.
One is here, one is here.
Got it.
You eliminated all enemy teams. Well done.
Don't do together, gun.
Enemy UAV active.
What are we doing? Are we taking a lower side or are we taking prison?
Tracking enemy.
One is here.
Rally there.
If you want to take prison, you take prison, boys.
No, just asking. Oh, one on the roof, one on the roof. I think he's coming to you.
Watch out. Lucky break, man.
The area. Sending intel about you to the opposite.
Shit break.
Down to me.
25 left. Keep
I've
your
got you.
eyes peeled.
I've got you.
No. Here, boys. Watch out.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh, me. Oh, no way.
I'm playing
One is
up.
coming, one is coming.
Oh, I'm the bunny.
Allied cluster strike arriving.
I got him. His friends are in one in headquarter and one in tower.
Enemy team is tracking your position.
Get in there.
Oh, geil, geil, geil. Nice, 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 bro, nice, bro. Oh,
Got gas moving in. Hostile dropping into the area.
Area
Watch
recon,
the
please.
skies. UAV beginning flyover.
Sind schon wieder weitergezogen, Alter.
Have a frag.
hier sind schon welche drin, Digga.
Ja.
UAV is out of fuel. Only 5 remain. Finish this
On
once
the
and
end,
for
he's
all.
on the end. So, what's that?
Mission accomplished. All targets eliminated.
Alter.
On target.
Got him.
Yeah, yep. One more upstairs.
We got enough for
On target.
Back him up.
Yeah, down him. Come on, dude.
I'm running low on bullets.
He's running away, can't let him.
Thermite out.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Down.
One down. One good down.
Gas moving in.
I got him.
Who's another one there?
Left. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, he's in here.
Target identity.
Hey? One sec, brother. One.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What do you do?
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. You're losing ground. Move it.
Behind. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, it's two teams.
You guys
I
are
think they're in
gonna...
the tunnel. I think
They're
in the tunnel,
downstairs with
boys.
me, they're downstairs
Yeah,
with me.
We got higher ground. I'll stay here.
Oh, that gun brings you luck jokes.
Give me your money, give me your money. I'll buy your friend back.
Oh, yeah, you can buy it. Back joke.
Bye, bye, bye.
Nice one.
Back
Gas is
up, back up,
inbound.
back up.
Mark
Yeah,
the
nice,
new
nice,
safe
nice.
zone.
Tell me how you am.
You've got gas moving
Towards
in.
the safe zone.
Where is he underneath?
Yeah, they are up in there. Let them be, they will fight.
Yeah, I can hear him.
One is here.
Oh, he's low, one of him. How many are left? He's jumping out in a minute. Oh, right, I thought he was the last one, bro.
No.
He's one definitely in there.
No movement. Hostile.
Yeah.
He's gonna be jumping out in a minute.
Move it. Gas is moving in.
They need to
New
come
safe
out.
zone highlighted.
Yeah. I'll try and
Time's
mark
nearly
if I
up.
can, lads.
Finish the mission.
Yep.
Target ID.
Threats gone.
Nice.
GG, boys. Nice work.
Who take my kill there? Hungry cunt.
Be careful. On target.
Got the last guy.
Yeah, here with me. He's down, Sam.
Where?
On the left, on the left.
I got
Into the
him.
new safe zone.
His friend's next to the
Gas
buy
is
station.
closing in. You're losing
18
ground.
line
Move
ready.
it.
Move towards the safe zone. AT mine ready.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy sighted.
Yeah, he took tower.
Get to the new safe zone. Gas is closing in. Only 5 remain. Finish this once and for all. Gas is moving.
Motherfuckers!
I can't go on cameras and bitches.
Alice lost control. You're safe.
Behind me, behind me, behind me.
Get on to me! Frag going out.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Gas is right on your tail. We all need to get to the safe zone.
He got him. Nice.
Fight. All supply box is found. You crushed it. Gas is right on your tail. Contact! Enemies in the air.
Oh, there's a third one. There's a third one.
Down one and the middle.
Down to the final 10.
Where is he? He ran to over there.
Destination here.
Allied cluster strike arriving. Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware. Into the new safe zone. Gas is closing in. You're in the top 5, but don't get comfortable. Gas is moving.
Airstrike here!
We're not all here. This is Phoenix 3. Strike inbound. Victory. This is what you trained for. Enemy UAV active.
I can get through this.
Idle shooter.
There's another one.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Hostile.
Got movement here. Into the area. Watch the skies.
Watch out again, come on. Not good.
10 remain.
One down.
Keep fighting. Enemy precision airstrikes.
AT mine.
One is dead, one is dead.
You say so. Made it to the top.
Two are dead. Two are on the building. Go.
2v2, yeah.
Move it.
No, on my left. Oh my fuck. He's on the rooftop. He's below you, he opened the door.
Just a scratch is all. Squad mates are all KIA.
One sec.
Keep fighting. Squad member is redeploying. Reinforcements are on the way. You've got gas. Comms down. Safe.
One down there, on the top, Op harbor. Oh, is another one. Bro, can you revive? I have 2 stunts.
Gas is moving in. Use safe zone highlight. Enemy dropping into the AO. Top 10.
We need to hurry up.
Top
Go to
gas
me.
moving in.
Oh, nice bro.
5 remaining.
Hey, 2. No.
Oh my god.
Got contact.
I had no... 3 guys left, all solos. Two left.
I'll be fine, damn it.
One guy left. You know where he is.
1v1.
On the roof.
Bro, on the roof, on the roof.
Break time's over.
What the late thing, bro?
Bitch.
Bring on the airstrike.
This is Phoenix 3. Strike inbound. Target taken out.
Ana başına.
Contract complete. All supply boxes found. UAV beginning flyover. Phoenix 3, strike inbound.
Threats gone.
Direct hit. In their sights.
Bring on the airstrike.
This is Phoenix 3, strike inbound. UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply. Target taken out. Stand down. UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply. Bag set. Loaded for deposit. Enemy UAV active. Allied UAV overhead. Hunting stand down. Deposit helo exiting the AO. All cargo accounted for. Exit the RGB. Signal on way.